Welcome to Box 2 of the Strawberry Hill Farm Veggie Box season. As you can see, it's the time of year for greens, and delicious greens at that. So starting with Bok Choy. Bok Choy is a great vegetable in stir fries. It's tender, it's crisp if not overcooked, and quite versatile. The chard, as you can see, it's bigger this week and vivid in color. We have romaine lettuce and the buttery head lettuce, plus spinach, and the mild white salad turnip. So these are really special. If you haven't eaten these before, make sure you do give them a try. I like them sliced with a dip, just raw. You can also chop them up and boil them. You can throw them into soups and stews. You can grate them or chop them or slice them into stir fries. They're very versatile. When they're cooked, they're sweet. When they're raw, they're sweet, but they have a little hint of hot. Not too much, but a little bit. So make sure you give them a try. And these brown things here are the shallots. They are stored from last year. Shallots store really well. They're like onion with a hint of garlic, and they go really well on meat. And sweet potatoes. So these are probably the last sweet potatoes we'll have. Again, they're stored from last year, so both of these items we'd recommend you eat fairly quickly. And strawberries, last but not least. It's still strawberry season, and the strawberries are going strong. I don't remember the flavor being so outstanding as it has been this year. I think it might have to do with the cold weather we've had. Okay, so we've looked at the items of the box. This is a full box, or a 4-person box. The half box will be about half of this amount. Now, if any of you find that some of this is getting a little too much, then here are some ideas as to what to do with it. So the Swiss chard can be lightly steamed and frozen, as can the spinach, and it can be frozen and eaten in the winter. The shallots and sweet potatoes can be stored a little longer. Sweet potatoes do not want to go in the fridge. They want to be stored at room temperature. The shallots would be fine in the fridge. And the salad turnip, they will store better without the top. If you're going to eat them right away, top's great. You can even eat the top if you want. But if you want to store them, just cut the top off, pop them in a bag or in a container, and they'll probably store 3 or 4 more weeks. And if you have too many strawberries to use all at once, you can simply cut the tops off like this, and put them in a Ziploc bag and freeze them. Or you can do this and make amazingly delicious strawberry treats. Simply dip in chocolate and roll in score bits.